boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Is this a real?
Enjoying yourself
live?
for a change?
It looks like it. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Oh, I don't know. It's not okay. It is live. Okay. It is live.
Come now. There's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Okay, I need to start this. Start this. Everything else, I think it's good to go. Let me check the audio. Why? Question mark? Okay, let's see. Chat is working like intended. Yeah, I think all's ready. Yeah, I think we can go forwards with it. Should be going forwards with it anyways. Na, 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 na. Oh, I love the Spanish guitar. Mommy?
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Taco Tia! Okay. Let's go with my character now, because we've seen this 1,000 times already. Well, that was allowed. Okay, let's see, my mouse is connected, my keyboard is charged, and my stream deck is working as intended. All is good. And this is working like intended, and that is working like intended, I guess. Not 100% sure. Let's see. Wait a second. Because I want to check. Oh god. It's looping. Who is... Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Alright. Well then. And I guess I can get rid of this, because that's not needed anymore. And the title should be fine. We are probably going to decline this. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. Okay. Before we start with the trial, I feel like we can get away with doing this. Nah. Let's not use a ticket. Nah, we're not. It's 100. It's 100 gil. Not that much. Yeah, I think I will unlock these ether currents first. And then we do the trial. Then that's going to be the more solid plan. Because, let's see. Because right now, I have about 5 ether currents remaining. And I believe they're all in like this zone of Orcapacha, the northern part. And then I have obviously 5 mission related ether currents. 2 of which I can unlock now. And whilst I'm unlocking those, I can also unlock the ones from the zone. So I think I'm just going to do that. I think that sounds like a good plan. Let me change scenes though. Yep. Is everything working like intended? It is. Okay. And of course there's going to be ads. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Let's run this. Hopefully it runs a longer ad, but yeah. Yes. One NPC over here. I hope it's one of those quests that really don't demand that you do like the whole thing. Like it just starts a quest line. Hey, I recognize you. You're a hero, yes? I've heard about you. Companion to the Third Promise, the most dependable individual. Thank you. You know, that's harassment, right? Because even, okay, want to see something? Because I was preparing stream, right? And I was looking at like this. I was like, okay, how does the image look? I'm like, it looks fine. But because I only have this light, like it really defines the arms a lot, like in a really exaggerated way. So it looks like I have like huge arms. But man, it's so hot right now. Yeah, no, because I turned off the light. That's why. But man, it's 27 degrees. But in my room, I just checked, and it's 30 degrees or 31 degrees in my room. That's before turning on my PC and the lights. Now it's probably like 32, 33. So I was like, am I going to wear a t-shirt? And I was so desperate. I was like, can you actually get banned for playing topless? And it seems like it's a gray area. Yeah, no, it is. Plus, I have this, which is getting sunlight from outside. But I was like, okay, can you play topless on stream as a guy? And they're like, yes. But the TOS is a little bit iffy. Sometimes you'll get banned, sometimes you won't. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just put on something without sleeves. Okay. Enjoy your rockets. The name's Notley, and I'll have you know, I'm a merchant blessed by fortune, if I do say so myself. Indeed, I believe our meeting today is no chance encounter, but the hands of fate guiding us for one similar purpose. The exchange of invaluable items at an unbelievable price. If I could direct your attention over here just for a moment. Feast your eyes on these, crates of exceedingly rare and precious corrupted crystals. Beautiful, aren't they? They were extracted from remote regions of Eorzea and shine a brilliant orange hue, quite unlike your run-of-the-mill crystals, no? For you, I'm willing to offer them for the low price of 1 pel. In the millions column. It's no highway robbery at this valuation, but anything for a friend of the Third Promise. But I'm from Eorzea. They're not worth even a fraction of that price. Yeah, let's go with this. What do you mean, considering how much it set me back to purchase them? The price I'm offering should be perfectly reasonable. Strange. These are precious crystals, are they not? Not even in the slightest. Just to be certain, these crystals are considered priceless treasures in the Eorzea, right? Oh, somebody got scammed. Let me see if I'm getting this straight. Not only are corrupted crystals commonplace across the salt, but they're also highly volatile. And in the past, you once used such crystals together with an elemental converter to do battle with powerful entities you call primals. Yep. What's more, you kept them in a warded container at all times to protect against their deleterious effects. All of which is to say, no practical use for such crystals has been discovered, meaning no one with sense would ever bother to mine them. The peddler who sold the crystals to me never mentioned a word of this. He claimed they're extremely rare in Eorzea, which is why I decided to purchase them in the first place, even at the exorbitant price he offered. Naturally, I believed him, having never seen crystals of the like. Could you blame me? But if they really have no use, you got scammed. Have I, Nobly the Lucky, been swindled? Yes, you have. Tough luck, buddy. Well, at the very least, I was able to learn about the crystal's true nature before selling them to some poor soul. Fortune hasn't abandoned me completely yet. At any rate, I'd like to verify whether these crystals truly hold no value. Would you be willing to help me look into this, hero? I need someone I can trust, and that you'd be willing to share the truth with. He says a lot. No need to answer right away. Give it some thought. If you've no interest, you're free to be on your way. If you decide to assist me, however, I'll be here waiting. Oh, no. I thought the questline was going to end there. Okay, fine. You're willing to help then? Wonderful. Truly a kind-hearted soul. Now, before I go and confront the merchant who sold me these crystals, I'd like to look into potential uses for them in Torral. For instance, crystals are in high demand among Torali mages and make extensive use of them in their rituals. And I just so happen to know a spellcaster among the distillery guard. I'd like you to speak with them about the corrupted crystals and gauge their interest in purchasing them. In the meantime, I will see about procuring a container to ward off the crystal's harmful effects. Per your explanation, preparing an elemental converter with my skills is likely impossible, but finding the land. In the meantime, I will see about procuring containers to ward off. Blah, blah, blah. But finding requisite materials for what rewarding vessels should be well within my abilities. The mage you're looking for is an individual of the Buniwa tribe. If you happen upon some wielding a staff, chances are you found them. Okay, so where is this person? Someone wielding a staff that looks like a mage. Are you that person? Sword wielding god? No. What about here perhaps? Oh, pretty much a dead end. Okay. Steve! Okay, there we go. Hi! Would you like to buy some crystals? Intriguing. I've never heard of these corrupted crystals. As a practitioner of the arcane arts, I'll not deny that they pique my curiosity, but I'm afraid I have no interest in purchasing them. If they're as volatile as you say, there's little to be done with crystals whose very nature can change on a whim. Mate, I am sorry to say, but you are pretty much screwed. Hello, friend. So even the mages are not interested. Nevertheless, I thank you for speaking with them on my behalf. It's here. Oh, no. That was a mistake. Okay, seems you were right. These crystals really are worthless. May be able to make back what I've lost, but there's still one thing I can do. Here, I wish to speak. I wish to stop that pernicious peddler from continuing his crooked ways. Will you help me? What a relief. Allow me to offer you a small token of my thanks. When you have a moment to spare, please come see me again. We must stop him before he has a chance to swindle anyone else. Okay, so it is just the beginning of the quest line. Alright, that's good. Because I'm not really in the mood of doing side quests right now. Although... Alright. How's my paladin level compared to my viper level? Quite far behind. So I think what I should do is do a low level. And then not forget, obviously, that I can use this. Wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, because I'm on the next tier of... No. Oh, because I don't have space anymore on my inventory. Yeah. That's why I have it over here. Okay, don't forget to use your food buffs. Very important. And as well... what was I going to say? Wait, did I go into queue? Yes, I did. Duty status... 9 minutes. That long? Why? Alright, fine. Let's start this then. The flustered merchant appears desperate for help. Is this another person that got swindled? Thank God this capable looking traveler. Please, I need your help. Okay, why? My caravan was attacked by beast. I had a bodyguard, a young mumble job mercenary, but he could barely fend for himself, let alone me. Alright. He somehow managed to throw me over his shoulders and carry me all the way here. Sooner than my feet touched the ground, then he ran back into the jaws of death. Damned if I can figure out why. Injured as he was, I don't like his chances. Please, I beg of you, go to Tabayukik and save him. My God, the names here don't get any easier with time. Oh, actually, I do have this to worry about as well. Southwest, so that should be here, right? So let's try and get those crystal ether currents whilst we're out and about. And oh, okay, it's over there on the top. Man, if my Phoenix, because my Phoenix man is not flying at the moment, it looks so slow just because of the pure size of it. Because Torgal's such a small amount, it looks like he goes like a speed of light. But really, they're all going at the same speed. Okay, and now, where's the nearest one? It is north. All the way north. Okay, instead of going for this, let's go all the way up north first. Get that ether current. Probably gonna make me do this tiny detour over here, but that's fine. Let someone toggle. Because you look like you go fast. Actually, wait. My motorcycle, this one, should go faster than other mounts, right? This should go a little bit faster, actually, than the rest of my mounts. Let's see. Use this. I can't because I'm in combat. God damn it. Okay, now I can. And this, in theory, should be a little bit faster than just my normal mounts. At least like 10% or something. But it is a 10% boost nonetheless. And now I can go down here. And I can turn around, yeah. And go straight where I need to go. Okay, where's the next ether current? Northeast. So it's probably around this area. Okay, it's still pointing northeast, so yeah, it's around this area probably. East now. Okay, so we managed to get the northern coordinates, but now we just need to make it all the way to this area. Okay, commence, and let me see if I can pop some food buffs before I start. I can't. Oh no, why did you withdraw? Don't. Wait, what? So it must be up here then. Oh, why? Alright, food buffs. This is not a low level dungeon, come on. Alright, well, let's say hello to everyone. Hey! Hi. Let's see. Let's go with this HUD. Let's go back a little bit because of my mic. I need it at least to be this distance. Ooh. New Shadowbringers player. Nice. Oh, I really like their plates. Okay, we can use this now. And then this. And then this. Oh wow, Viper's AoE doesn't really like take off till like level 8 or something. Alright. I really like how Viper's rotation is so simple. It literally does it all for you. You just need to press the buttons in order and that's it. You don't have to think too much. And the combos look so satisfying as well. Oh wow, our tank's dying. Our tank died. I mean, Dark Knight doesn't have the best mitts in the game. Like, he has so much damage for being in tank, but it's not the best. Oh, Shadowbringer OST is so good. I miss the heck out of this OST. Ba-ba-da. Oh shoot, no! I didn't see that puddle. Well, let's get away from the tank, man. Help me! I don't even have this ability yet. Uncalled Fury, wow. I know you guys are going to open it, so I might as well open it myself. So, are we going to stop here, or are we going to keep advancing? I think he's going to stop it here. Or is it because he died earlier? That's why he's stopping early. No, my sprint! Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, no, we pass and we pass, because we don't need any of this gear. Alright, he's gonna take one pack at a time then. Probably because of what happened earlier, which, I mean, him dying aside, it didn't go too bad. We didn't wipe. Alright, let's see. Oh, they stopped playing Rocket. Okay, I don't have any GCDs off cooldown. Alright, sprint. Oh, this is the guy that kept growing, isn't it? Ba, 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 da. Yeah, it's the guy that kept growing. Stop spinning him around, please! Okay, make sure he doesn't get too many roots. I'm gonna finish this rotation and then activate this. Alright, nice. And pass. And pass as well. Because we don't need it. And we're here. Oh, that's the boss that you have to do the parkour. I remember. Is it just me, or do I feel like Viper doesn't have the best AoE DPS? I mean, if he's top church right now, in terms of like single target DPS, it's understandable, right? You can't be good at everything, but yeah, I feel like, or maybe it's just because it's in this level, right? And it doesn't have access to all its skills yet. Like, this might be the awkward levels for it. Did he just use the Blackest Night? Oh no, wait, no. That's not the invoke for Dark Knight. Yeah. TBM is just a really good mid. Yeah. Oh wait. Ah, I'm surprised we're giving out Sage weapons at this level. But I guess it makes sense, because there might be someone playing Shadowbringers at level 70, like just picked up Sage, and they're like, oh yeah, I want to main this now, because it looks fun. Where are you going? Ah, yes, the parkour. Now, be really careful with this. You don't want to slip. Yeah, there we go. Was I hit by that? Alright. Oh, please don't. Nice. Okay, who do we give the combination to? I really like the Sage's plate, so we go with him. And then there is nothing of interest for us here, so we just pass on everything. And I bid you farewell, my good friend. Enjoy Shadowbringers. Oh wow, commendation. Yes. Let's see. So we're currently now at level 94 and a bit. So I say we do a trial, and then hopefully we end up around this area right here of XP. That combined with a side quest should be enough to put us on par with... Wait, how do I go all the way here? How do I get there? Huh? I'm so confused. Okay. So, wait a second. Am I not able to? Oh my god, I'm not able to go up from here at all. So what now? How do I get up there? Please don't. Like, at all. Okay, we were talking about, yes, leveling my Viper. So, with these side quests, plus looking for the ether current and the odd fate here and there, we should, in theory, be able to level up Viper to a sufficient level. How do I get up there? The heck? I'm not able to go through this way. It's blocked. But the ether current should be around this area, right? I'm so confused. Because this is far east enough. Right? Okay. Wait, am I being dumb? Is it through here? Yeah, but then I'm not able to go up any further than this. And it's still asking me to go up north. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Alright, where's this ether current? Hello? I'm already up north. I can't go any further. Was it not here all along? I'm gonna be so upset if that's the case. Oh my god, it wasn't here at all. Oh my god. It was just over there. Oh, I'm so dumb. I did all of that for nothing. Okay, I should have 3 remaining. Question mark. Alright, let's see how many we have left. Ether currents. Yeah, 3 remaining. Plus the ones from the side missions. Which is not a lot. Okay, it did say over here west. Okay, further west. Probably on the other side of this. I hate these missions so much. Maybe we get in time to do this fate as well? Maybe? Northwest. Yeah, so it's going to be close to where that fate is. No. No. Oh god, I'm just going to aggro everything right now. Luckily my mount's like super fast. Yeah. Okay, tell you what. Let's do this. Oh jeez. I did not think this through. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I did not think that through. Would you res me? Please. Maybe? It would be much easier if there was two of us. Just saying. Help me, please. Please, help me. You're a red mage. You can res me. Thank you. Much appreciated, friend. But we failed. Oh, God. That was horrible. Oh, we've completely failed on that one. I should have gone with tank. I mean, too late now to regret it, but yeah, I should have definitely gone with tank. Oh, my gear probably took a hit as well. Not that bad of a hit. Wait, what were we doing? Oh yes, ether currents. It should be around here. It said more to the west. Oh, and I got the weakness debuff as well. Oh, it's just embarrassing. Okay, south. So up this. And then after this, there should be two left. Ah, I can see it now. Actually, can I jump from here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just go up. It won't. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Up here, perhaps? No? What about... Nah, that ain't happening. Oh, I have to go all the way around. That's so annoying. It's fine, I guess. And then after this, I'll have two left plus this. So that's not going to be a lot to go. Yes. Now, the question is if I should go with Viper when I do the trial or not. Like the, this one. The Villa Gormanda trial. I feel like I should just stick to Paladin because that's what I've been playing. All the important stuff. As like I play the whole game as a Paladin, like the content. But at least with Paladin first and then with the other classes, but yeah. Oh, nice. Short one. Hey. Let's see. Where's our HUD? Ah. My rotation is so bare bones, wow. It's sad. Okay, they're gonna go to that. So I might as well get close. Oh wow, goodbye. Are we gonna pop this open before it can throw us off? Yes, yes we did. Good stuff. Someone help! Okay, now there's gonna be 2 of those Vanu spawning. Right? Oh my god, this is so loud. Jesus. Okay, we can probably get away with doing limit break here. Because you don't really need a level 2. Plus the extra DPS gives you plenty of time to calculate. I'll give it to you, bud, because you jumped and that takes... Okay, well... Alright, I'll give it to you then, Paladin friend. Wow, people just trialed and dipped. Let's see. Did I get that ether currents already? Maybe? I think I have. Yes, I did. Alright, so only 2 remaining? Question mark? Yes, 2 remaining. One of them is far west, which is nice. Because there's a fate just around the corner, but 8 minutes left. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. I mean, probably before it leaves, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time to actually complete this thing. We're going to give it a go and see, but I don't think we're going to be able to complete it. Let's see. Because it's just kill quests. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a nice try. Okay, where's this chocobo feed of ours? No, I want to keep you in battle. Then, companion. And I don't want you in free stance. I want you in attack stance. Yeah. Let's aggro them one by one. Because aggroing all of them at the same time, especially when I don't have access to anything to heal them, is a bad idea. Okay, can I actually complete this before my time runs out? I think I can. I think I actually can, wow. Okay, stun you. And your con. Oh well, I could have used that skill. Can I end you before you do your attack? No, I cannot. Let's see. Right, how many do I have? I have a bit more than 5 minutes. Just shy of 6, and then I'm basically halfway there. So I'm not doing too bad on time. Alright, I will make this appear in a flash. Man, that attack looks so good. And you will disappear quite quickly as well. I did not need to aggro both of them. It's fine. Alright. Oh, and actually, this should probably be the last one I need to kill. Oh wow! Dude, solid! Oh, that's one more fate in the bag. And done. Nice. Okay, we're halfway there in XP. Really, if I did the high level dungeon, then that means we should be like either close in XP or like literally past the my paladin. I think I'm not gonna do that. I like it being a little bit just beneath paladin's level. Okay, let's use my mounts to accelerate things. Although I'm already here, so it's gonna make me go down my mount again. And if I'm not wrong, it should be probably around this area, the last one. Southeast. So it's around this. Okay, that's fine. So, after we complete this last ether current, and then the optional mission, I think that's a good point to start doing the queue up for the trial. I think I'm going to do it with my paladin. We'll put in the chat that it's the first time doing that one, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, I do not see any ether current so far. Oh. I stand corrected. Alright, and this should be the last one, right? Let's just make sure. Yes, this is the last one that we need. And then we'll get another one from the quest, this side quest, and then the other ones will naturally unlock as we go. Let's go. Do that optional. Do I do a high level dungeon? That's the question now. How am I doing on time? It is 5 o'clock. I think we can get away with doing one cheeky one. Oh, 10 minutes though. This is not gonna last 10 minutes. I'll withdraw for now. Because I already have all the ether currents I need from this map. Aside from the ones from the optional missions. Oh. But I will take on this fate though. Because I am interested in doing this weekly for my log. Man, Viber has so much damage once he has like his GCDs. Like this is insane. What an insane attack, man. Oh, I messed it up. I messed that one up. Ah, shame on me. Alright, someone's come to join the party. Nice. Well, this is gonna go faster. Nice. Okay, so how many fates do I need for my challenge log? I think it's about 3 more, right? Yes, so, and that's again 1.5 million. So I need 3 more fates, and then 8 more fates, which isn't too bad. Then on Dungeon Roulette, I need 3 and 5. Guild Test is 3, and it gives like 500,000 XP, which isn't the best, but it's something. And then the Chocobo just gives me gold. And then this is Wondrous Tales, which I should be doing, but I can't be asked to TP over there. And Alliance, or Beast Quest, Golden Saucer, and then this is just gold. Okay, I'll eventually get my way to doing those. Okay, is it this way to go up? Yes. Oh, how I wish I could fly. Wait, what? Alright, hi. I forgot that the other guy asked me to aid a merchant. I can hardly believe my eyes. He felled those bloodthirsty beasts with such ease. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you for saving me. As a mercenary for hire, I'm ashamed such help was even necessary. Oh, yes, because you saved the other guy and then went back. So the merchant sent you, did she? The attack on the caravan saw her wares scattered all over. I figured the least I could do was retrieve as much as I could. Thanks to your timely rescue, I can still do just that. No need for you to stay with me, friends. Go and let her know that I'm safe. I'll grab what I can and be along shortly. Alright, well, glad that you're safe. Jeez. Let's make short work out of you, shall we? Damn. He gave me something I'm not interested in. Yes. Okay, and where is this guy? The other side of the village. That's fine. Alright, after this, we should be able to now just do the trial. Oh, I'm so relieved to hear she's safe. He's safe. The Mamuja take considerable pride in their trade as mercenaries, but that young man seems to have a particularly acute sense of responsibility. I've heard tell that some Mamuja travel across the salt to make a name for themselves. As a preliminary step to that, it seems many young hopefuls gather experience here in Tyrol as mercenaries and bodyguards to sharpen their skills. That said, earnest as he is, the young man failed to protect my caravan. We will have to discuss some form of compensation for my losses. I'm not heartless, however. He saved my life and risked his own to reclaim my wares. There is much to consider. For now, however, treating his wounds must come first. I mean, at least you're not a bad person. Okay, so that's what? 2 down, 3 to go, and then the rest that are scattered around the map have all been collected. So it shouldn't be too long until we're able to fly here in Rocapacho. Now with that, I can happily go back to being Paladin. Oh god, what happened? Why did it freeze like that? Is my stream still alive? It looks like it is. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Yes, we have our paladin, and we need to queue up for this one. Warcorlardo. Join, and it says 30 minutes. Are we insane? Hello? Why? That's not possible. How is that 30 minutes? Oh, no one's leveling tank at the moment. Why? Oh, please say it so. It's fine. I guess I'll just wait. But that's odd, man. 30 minutes to play. Okay. I could play it with... Do we just say screw it and play it with Viper? Okay, let me see how much it would take, how long it would take if I decide to play this with Viper. Let's see. Viper is this one, and we go join. It's still 30 minutes. Okay, so it's not because I'm playing Paladin, it's just for some reason there's nobody queuing up with these. Although it's 5 o'clock. I don't understand why people aren't online yet. Oh god. I guess we wait. Okay, in the meantime, maybe... Because I saw that you could customize whether your sigil could appear. Is anybody online that could probably help me? No. There is absolutely no one online that could probably help me at this point. Oh God. Fun trains going on. Is this Crisis? No, it's not Crisis. Oh wow, you haven't been playing since Endwalker. What about this person? They played a little bit since Endwalker. What about you? Yeah, you've been playing, okay. Oh yeah. Sandy. Chandelarians, you have not been playing at all anymore. Since at least, what's it called? Endwalker, you haven't played either since Endwalker. This looks like they deleted their character. You have been playing. Well, not since Endwalker. Where's my other friends? Okay. I obviously has been playing. Yep. Kohi. Who the heck are you? Who is this? Virgil? Maybe? I think. I think that's Virgil's character. I'm not 100% sure now. But I think it is. Okay, how long now? Still 30 minutes. God damn. Do I resort to party finding? This is gonna take so long. The Howling Eye. Which one was that? Howling Eye, and it sounds so familiar as well. Is it this maybe? No, okay. Realm Reborn? Oh, it's Garuda. Oh, okay. Oh, please, come on. I really don't want to use the NPCs, because that's going to be so slow. Why? Why? 30 minutes is so long. Oh, why? This is so long. Uh. Oh, come on, please. 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 Oh, God. This has really knocked the wind out of my sails. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to do for the next 30 minutes. Because I can't go downstairs and grab a coffee and water either. Because I'm afraid that by the time I go back up, it's going to reset my queue. And that's so shitty. Yep. I am running tight, my friends. Okay, I've managed to convince somebody to join me. Melting and it's so warm. Oh my god. Alright, I managed to convince 2 people to join. Yay! I got friends. Ah. Oh, how can I be so sweaty? I have my AC on. Ah, yes, lovely. Yo. Yeah, might as well. Alright, and here we go, and here we go. Lovely. Yay! I don't have to wait half an hour now. Wow. That was so much faster. Yay! Wait, what? Virgil, did you change your character again? Do you have your tank stance on? Yes, he does. Stay safe with bear? What does that mean? Ah! God damn it. Okay, so that's what it means when it says gather its strength. Is that a debuff? It is a debuff. Dude, I'm just gonna follow these guys. What are we supposed to do? Oh, so these platforms keep you safe. Okay, because it makes you float. Alright. I think. Okay, I'm nowhere close to getting aggro. Which is good. Wait. No. Shoot. I forgot to use my mitts. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. What's that? Okay, so that's keep moving, yes. Oh. And what do we do now? Oh, no. Damn it. God damn it. What is this? This is sinister, man. Whoa! No, why? Why? Okay, it's changing nature aspect again. Wait. Oh no! Ah! Yes, Raccoon, limit break. Oh no, why? Why? Why did I move when no one else was moving? God, jeez. All right, GG's. Yay. Let me say thank you to the boys. All right, what's happening next? So we killed it? Question mark?
We did it.
We did.
We slew Valiarmanda.
All right. Well, that's that.
A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
And that's the sound of two people leaving my party.
For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Federal was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
I mean, 80 years is a long time.
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best. I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
And he's gonna rain and operate.
The sky
isn't he?
ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
I guess we should.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Ah, yes. Your proud expression bespeak a successful hunt. Not that I'm surprised in the least. Thank you. Zorojok came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Shariel Janto. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. Disinclined. That's nothing unusual for Zorojok. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's wholly far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Villagarmanda, it wasn't only Okapachi at risk. There would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. Na 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 na. How far am I from leveling up? Not that far. I need 3.5, more or less. Okay, and this is the ether current, so that means we're gonna unlock probably the optionals now as well. The Yokoi must be anxious, wondering where and when Villagarmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Half an hour as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Now, do I TP back for 100 gold? That is a question. Am I that cheap of a person? Let's see. How far is it? Far enough to make me TP. No. Actually, yes, and then no. Oh yeah, because I obtained, okay, 4K, so it's not that bad. Hi. Before we do anything else, we would we should talk to Gurfurlor.
To the temple then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour.
Yes.
Villagarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Vali Garmanda's prison.
But we pass automatically.
How shall we proceed?
Dude, we slayed the
Luminary?
thing.
What more would we test, Zurmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Oh shoot, actually, I need to open my OBS. Because otherwise I won't be able to see the chat.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
So that means Gulul Jaja is not going to get Keystone for this, because he caused these problems. I guess you could always think like, oh yeah, I could just steal one.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Vali Armanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You Woklamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valikarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
My beloved eyeballs.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Dude, you just missed the
Oh,
fight.
good
It
idea.
was
That was on my list of
crazy.
questions I wanted to ask.
There was so much going on. I could barely pay attention.
Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt. Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
I really dislike how slow they talk. It's making me sleepy. They take ages to finish the sentence. Jeez. Okay, that's done. I don't think Vorpalor and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tuluyalal. But that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today is proof of that. Yay! Alright, now before advancing, I still need to unlock all the ether currents in the area. And I have only 2 remaining, which is good. Because I really do want to fly again. But before I do that, I'm gonna go grab something to snack on downstairs because I'm getting hungry. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. It's working like intended. That's good. Alright. Have a quick snack. Actually, wanted to double check something. Let's go here. See if our message has received a reply. Nope. Oh well. It's fine. I don't see what you want. Great mighty hero, I have heard tell of your victory over Villagarmanda. You protected our island, and for that I, Morpholord, express my deepest gratitude. I wish only that I could have seen the battle with my own eyes. As a warrior of the Yukhoi, I could not fathom how one of your diminutive stature laid low the fearsome Skyrim. That's why I asked you would demonstrate your martial prowess. I thank you for this honor. Of late, orc and monsters have been incited south of the shades of grief, endangering all who travel along the road. I bid you snuff out this threat, and I might see for myself how you subdue your foes, and how you subdue your foes. So go there now. Join me when you're prepared. You know what? Might as well accept the other one that's around here, because I have a feeling this one's not going to be that long, because this is the start of a chain quest. Hello visitor, care to partake in one of our customary rituals? Fret not, for your part to be played is a simple one. You see, the illuminations here in Borlar's Echo makes use of glowstones, a rare and precious mineral found only through mining. On occasion, we offer up prayers in hopes that their lights remain strong and bright. First, I would ask you to raise a hand to the salt water jar and pray for light everlasting. Strange though it may seem, I assure you it is a necessary step in our ritual. Now, great warrior slayer of Villagarmanda, open your heart and focus. Okay. It appears your feelings were heard loud and clear. Let us proceed to the next step. Now that salt water is received of your prayer, you need merely sprinkle it upon the glowstones, scatter around the village, and the ritual will be complete. So, obtain, right? And then, where do I need to go? Ah, it's 3 points. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh shoot, you know what? I should do this with my Viper, not with this one. I hope they let me, like, finish this as a Viper. Oh god. That's one. See you go. One should just be straight ahead. Oh, jeez. Okay, and then the other one's gonna be around here, right? Yeah. Okay. And done. And that's another ether current in the bag. Yes. I see you've successfully completed the ritual, and for that you have my thanks. Likewise, my fellow Yokoi will be glad to know that an outsider has shared in our culture. When mining the peak for glowstones, we occasionally discover shellfish fossils. Some have wondered if perhaps this tall mountain was once submerged beneath the waves many lifetimes ago. The stone's radiance is a reflection of their joy, shining all the brighter when offered water that smells of the sea. Or so the story goes. Thus was our little tradition born. Knowing that it is the will of a great warrior that now illuminates our humble village, our spirits are sure to be delighted as well. Suffice it to say, we are fortunate indeed that you were willing to join in our prayer with an open heart. May the light of the glowstones ever guide your steps. Okay, so this last one, and then we should be able to fly. And as well, we were able to submit it with the Viper, so that is awesome sauce. That means we didn't lose any XP whatsoever. And wait. We can join this. Yeah, we can. Alright, let's do this, and then hopefully we don't get too much aggro. Alright, nice! Okay, so that is 3 fates down. 2 more for the first step, and then 7 more for the next step. And now I can go here and submit this. And after this quest line, I should be able to fly in this zone as well. And before we advance the MSQ, I'm just going to unlock the whole map, because it's extra XP. And then my 12 million, 11 million is going to get just slightly closer And then the difference in level is not going to be that bad either. I've not done this yet. I've done this and this. I am not going to do main scenario because that takes a long time to do. Glad am I to see you did not lose your way. As for this one, it made the mistake of picking fight with me. There was another, but unlike its comrade, it had the good sense to flee. Not far, however. It stalks us from the shadows, yet thirsting for blood. These beasts are formidable indeed, possessed of strength equal to their keen senses. I would have you hunt down the one that remains. Follow its tracks to the southwest. Doubtless it will reveal itself to what it will see as a smaller, less challenging foe. So basically, what you're trying to say is, if I'm not worthy enough, I die. If I am worthy, then goddamn, I'm amazing. There is a lot wrong with your philosophy, my friend. Alright, let's make a quick work of you, shall we? Well, that was fast. Shall we go for this one as well? Might as well, because we have this. Hi. Impressive hero. Not once did you falter before the towering Wallopin. Quick to react, and that you were indeed. Yes, I have seen all that I need to see. Now that the threat is no more, let us return to Waterlot. I hope that that's the end of that questline, and that I'm going to be able to fly. I wouldn't be too surprised if it wasn't. But I am really hoping that's it. Hi! Alright, this has been an enlightening experience for me. Not often am I granted the chance to witness a warrior whose skills far surpasses my own. For years I served as guardian of Cariosar the Gracious, watching over the seal placed upon Villa Garmanda. I would have aided in the feat of ice too, had the Sky Ruin not rendered our plans meaningless. You see, it is the duty of the Temple Guardians to drive off the dangerous creatures drawn to Villa Garmanda's energies. At times, it was all we could do to shield the frozen Vidrol from swarms upon swarms of beasts. Now that Villa Garmanda has been laid low, we Guardians have nothing left to guard. Oh, damn, so I basically made them useless now. Like, obsolete. Wow, useless sounds very harsh. I'm sorry, man. Of course, this calls for celebration. Urkopacha, nay, all of Tural need no longer fear the Sky Ruin's destruction. And yet, a part of me felt otherwise. Deprived of purpose, I relinquished my position. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. Because that's how I really feel. Oh, I do not mean to suggest I blame you for my woes. Were it not for you, I would surely not be standing here to bemoan my plight. Anyway, I thought seeing you in action might move me to seek my next passion, or at the very least, provide inspiration for a new combat technique. But given your soft features, I remained skeptical until I observed your power firsthand. I'd also be remiss not to praise your economy of movement, always thinking ahead, looking for the shortest route to victory. What calling has led you to develop such commendable skills? Man, if only you knew, man. First, there was this blonde guy, but before that, there was this guy with 2 swords. Actually, what did Albert? No, not Albert. Rauban's friend use? Was it? No, it was 1 sword. It was 1 sword. Griffin, yeah. Ah, so you're an adventurer. Does that mean your life's purpose is the pursuit of adventure? How intriguing. Alas, much as I would love to hear your many tales, I will not keep you. When next you have a movement, however, it would be my honor to speak with you at length. Yeah, so this is for another quest chain, right? And I'm guessing we're gonna help him become an adventurer at some point in the future. Maybe. Yes, we can fly! Alright, and after we finish exploring the zone, we will... I'm looking at this fate, and I'm just wondering if I should go over there. Nah, probably not. Let's just finish this, and then we're gonna go here and advance the MSQ. How come I never went to this place? And I never went to this place either. I mean, I can understand this. Okay, how long is it? Wow. This is a big map. And Phoenix is not a slow amount either. Especially once flying. Jeez. Okay, that's done. Let's go here, west, and finish sightseeing this one. And with a little bit of luck. Oh no, because it's just giving me 50k. I mean, at least we'll be at 11.85 million. Oh. Okay, this... I don't think we have any more MSQ left in this area, honestly, because we've just received a keystone. Probably we're going to go to the next zone, which is going to be... not this. Actually, what's the next zone? Not this. Not this either. So what, are we going to go back to Liolan? Because I don't think we have any more connecting maps. Maybe we're finally going to unlock this? Question mark? Yeah, because this is for both Orca and... What? Yeah, because this is for Orca and Kuzumaku, which we've already done. So I'm guessing we're going to unlock this next. And it's going to go to the next zone. Have we unlocked this now? Wait, what? Why am I not allowed to go here? Strange. Hello? Okay, and that... Oh, wow, that gave us 500,000. So we're at 12 M's now. Oh, nice. Just a big lake. Literally a big lake. Nothing else. Alright. Back to this place then. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. Plus, by the time I get there, it's probably gonna be at like 60%, 50%. It's not gonna be worth my time anymore. Hello, how are you doing? A question. Which one is your PC setup? The game sees really beautiful. Not creative. What do you mean my PC setup? So, if you're asking about the graphics card, I have a RTX 3080. But again, this game doesn't really ask like super high stats. Like, where's the options? If I can open it for you. Literally, this game will go at like 200 FPS because again, it's not that demanding. This used to be a PS3 game, so an MMO game. But yeah, I have a 3080, and then I always forget what processor I have. Just give me a second, I'll answer that for you. Just gonna open my task manager to see. So yeah, I have a Ryzen 9 5900X, the 12 core processor one. 32 gigs of RAM. And I did not mean to exit this far along. And yeah, Ryzen 3080. So that's my PC setup. At least the important parts, right? Because the other thing is just meh. Like my SSD and stuff. But yeah, that's the main component. Hopefully that answered your question. But yeah, I don't know if that was what you meant. But yeah, pretty much the game is running on default, like higher settings. But I'm gonna, again, repeat. This will not ask a lot of your computer. Yes, thank you so much. Anyways, how's your day going? Because mine is going well, aside from the fact that I am toasting. It is right now 27 degrees where I live. And because of this little roof right here, it feels like it is 31 degrees right now. And even though I have my AC at full blast, it's not doing much for myself. It feels like I'm literally in an oven. Hopefully you're having better luck than I am, but yeah. I am battling not only monsters in this game, I'm battling the heat, and I feel like I'm losing. See, alright, that's the thing, right? Over there in Spain, it's 26. It's 26 degrees, and over here it's 27. But because of this rooftop, because I get sunlight on both sides, it always feels like more. And because I have such a tiny window, even if I open this, no breeze is gonna come in. I think it's time we return to Tali'Alal. Okay, so we are going back to Tali'Alal. After scaling Tyrol's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination, laid out in the saga. The respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the forwards cabins calling our names. By the way, man, what did your doctor say? Because I kind of looked over the chat and I saw that they extended your leave. Is that correct? Like, if I didn't read it wrong, it said like it was extended for a month, maybe? Is that right? Oh, I can actually do this. Viper! Oh, and there's someone. I'm in the break of my job. I just going to start to play this game the next month because I'm studying English. So I think this game would be a good place for practice and meet nice people. Honestly, I've spent about 2,000 hours in the game, right? And I can definitely say that a lot of people in this MMO are really welcoming. They're really friendly, which is really surprising because usually when you join an MMO that's been running for a long time, a lot of the community tends to be like not welcoming to newbies. But yeah, man, like it's a really good place to start, like learning as well English. If you don't mind me asking, because you said you want to practice English, where are you from, man? And as well, like if you have any questions regarding the game and you're around and I'm streaming sometime, feel free to ask, like don't be shy. Oh god. Oh! Oh geez, that was loud. Oh, hi Crave, thank you for the follow. Sorry. That really made me do a jump scare because my headset's really loud. Oh god, I'm dying. But yeah, like I said, like the community over here in this game is really friendly. There's a lot of YouTube channels that you will find that have like really good resources for people wanting to start the game. And even if you just ask like players that are going around, which you will find a lot, especially in the starting areas, from Colombia. Ah, ¿hablas español entonces? Bueno, sí, no, bueno, español. Ah, pues mira, nosotros somos de, o sea, de Barcelona. Bueno, yo vivo ahora mismo en UK, pero sí. But yeah, man, any questions that you have, people in the community are going to be super welcoming. I know, the face, right? The face is like, whoa! El chino habla castellano. Don't worry, man. I love when people react that way. Because you would never guess from my face, right? But yeah, but I was born and raised in Spain, so it's my first language actually. But yeah, if you have any questions in the game, feel free to ask anyway. Incluido en qué servidor juegas, nah, imposible adivinar. ¿A que sí? Vale, pues es, o sea, es un poco complicado, ¿no? Porque el tema de servidores en Final Fantasy va por regiones. Entonces tenemos los servidores americanos, los servidores europeos, los japoneses, etc, etc, etc. Lo bueno es que puedes ir, o sea, y visitar servidores fuera de fuera de tu región. Que tardas un poco y tienes unas cuantas limitaciones. Por ejemplo, no puedes comprar casas en un servidor que no sea de tu región. Pero que te puedes crear un personaje, ¿sabes? En el servidor americano y te cuenta igual. Pero es eso, en plan, tienes que ir con cuidado porque si vas a jugar sobre todo con amigos, asegúrate de que estás en la misma región que ellos y en el mismo server. Porque si queréis formar un gremio y hacer misiones juntos y mazmorras y demás, pues sí. Y sé que has dicho que quieres practicar inglés, pero que sepas que también hay un parche, ¿sabes? Que he hecho por fans del juego que está en español. Así que si ves que, así para empezar, quieres instalarte el parche, pues para entender mejor el juego y demás, yo te recomendaría instalarlo. Que si buscas en Google así rápido, Final Fantasy XIV, el parche en español, te saldrá y te saldrá cómo instalarlo y todo esto. Eso sí, claro, puedes jugar obviamente en Xbox y en Play. En Xbox y en Play no puedes poner mod, así que te tocará jugar en inglés. Porque el juego de momento está en japo, francés, alemán y en inglés. Pero bueno, que si hablas... O sea, si hablas y quieres practicar inglés, te irá bien. Y si hablas francés y alemán, pues mira, o japonés. ¿Sabes? Yo personalmente con inglés y esto, y Y castellano tengo suficiente. Mi cerebro no da más. Okay, now from here we go back to Tiliyalal, which is gonna be not from here. It's gonna be probably this exit. I'll just walk all the way there. Oh, that sounds incredible. Honestly, I'm new to this role-playing game thing. What are guilds like? Okay, so the translation aspect sounds interesting, but there's also voice support, meaning the program can read the text of the quests. You don't have the voice support. Like, you'll have to read it yourself. And then voice acting, if that's what you mean. No, voice acting is still going to be in English. But at least you'll have the subtitles in Spanish. Right? Or you can have... Because, alright. Here's what I mean, okay? In system settings... I think it's over here in audio. In system settings, you should be able to have the choice whether you want it... Whether you want the voices in a specific language, right? So, the voice acting, you can choose between English, German, French, and Japanese. And then your system's language can be different as well. So you can have voices in English and your PC settings, whatever, the game, in Japanese. But if you have the patch, it will give you the option to have it in Spanish, right? But you won't have the Spanish voices. Now, really, guilds, they're not important in this game. Because you can play the whole game, beginning to end, realistically, without having to interact with anyone. Because the game has this game has systems, so you can play solo, right? The good thing about having a guild is, for example, like if you do these dungeons or these fights, if you have a guild, then you won't have to go into the queue, la cola, no? You won't have to wait like 30 minutes or 15 minutes. You can just tell your friends, oh, hey guys, let's all log in. Let's do this fight, and then we share whatever loot we have, right? So that's a good thing about guilds, but you don't really need it. Although there's always a lot of people willing to recruit new people to a guild, because you get a lot of benefits for being in a guild. For example, you can buy a house together, you can decorate it. The house really doesn't have many functions, but it's a good place to kind of like hang around and just talk to random people, which is fun. So, actually, because I haven't gone to my house yet in a long time, I'm gonna show you the thing. Right, because there's player housing in this game, if you can actually find a lot that you can buy. And the role-playing aspect, okay? So, in this game, it's a classic MMO, so you have different roles, right? So, this is, for example, the house that me and my guild have, which only has like what, 3-4 members, but you can decorate the inside and put whatever you want. You can decorate your garden as well. It's a nice place just to hang out, and then you can also buy rooms for yourselves, but that's not important right now. So that sounds great. I found this game thanks to ChatGPT. I asked him which game was most similar to my favorite anime, Log Horizon 9, and he told me FF14. Yes. Okay, and that's that aspect. Yeah, so I've not watched Log Horizon yet. I want to watch it. It's in my to-watch list. But basically, in this game, you have tanks, okay, who will take on the aggro from a boss. So this is one of the tanks, the Paladin. Okay, sword and shield, classical tank. And he will make sure that any enemies keep their focus on them. So they will get most of the hits. And they have abilities to make sure that the damage they take is reduced. Then they also have some abilities that heal them a little bit. And this, regardless if you're playing a tank, a healer, or a DPS, everyone has to do damage. Like, everyone has damaging attacks, right? It's just that you have one role, which is, okay, I'm a tank. I need to make sure every enemy's attention is on me. Then you have the healers. For example, White Mage. And aside from doing damage, you need to make sure that everyone in your group stays alive. Okay? So you will be expected to do damage. Like, you're not just healing the whole time. Like, you have to throw out spells to do damage. If you're not, they will tell you kindly, because you're just starting the game, right? But you know that you need to do damage as well. It's not just the DPS and the tanks. You need to contribute to the damage. But in between throwing spells to damage the enemies, you need to keep them alive. And then you have the DPS, which is, you know, the category that has more jobs. This is, for example, the samurai, and your job is to do damage. That's it. And there's a lot to explain in the game, but usually you'll do missions, you'll progress the story, and from time to time it will ask you to go into groups of 4 people or 8 people to do dungeons and fights. And yeah, you can start with whatever class. And as you saw, that is to say, with a single character, you can have several classes. Yes, and this is why I really like this game. So I don't know if you've ever played an MMO before. I'm gonna guess not. But in this game, right now, you have 4 tanks, 4 healers. This is 6 melee DPS, meaning hand-to-hand combat, like close range. 3 physical ranged, right? So that means people who stay far away. And then 5 casters, DPSs. Those are the people who do magic. So you can play like all of these with one character. You don't have to do any different characters. You just need to do the one, right? You just need to do one character and you play all the classes with that character. So let's say you start as a tank like I did and you don't like it, but you want to try out healer, then you can just take on the job as a healer. Done. You don't need to create another character. It's that simple. And yeah, you have different races as well. My race is the cat people, so I have cat ears. Then you have lion people, you have normal people, you have short people, tall people, and then you have bunny people as well. So people with bunny ears. But yeah, you can literally play any class that you want with one character. It's as easy as just like swapping what you want to play on that day. So let's say you don't want to play tank, you want to play healer, then boom, I'm going to play healer. This is healer that uses guns, for example. But speaking of classes, and that's what I wanted to say, you're not only going to play as damage dealers, you also have different jobs. Like, you can be a miner, right? So you can gather ore, like iron or gold or silver. You can be a blacksmith and make armors, right? Or you can be, blacksmith in this game makes weapons. So you can be an armorer who makes weapons. You can be a goldsmith who makes accessories. You can be a weaver who makes clothes, right? You can be a botanist and gather plants and cut down trees. It really is a RPG that makes you do a lot with your game. You can go to a casino and gamble. And I'm half kidding and I'm half telling the truth. You can even play Mahjong in this game. And it's not super popular. But the people who play Mahjong, I heard, are really good. But yeah, there's a lot to this game. And let me show you this, right? I'm going to go to one of the starting cities. This is one of 3 cities where you can start. And it's really cool. Because if you go to this city, as you can see, it is full to the brim of people. Oh, who's this? Oh. But yeah, like, there's so many people just hanging around. Cat girls, cat boys, big boys, furry boys, dragon girls. Oh. And you will also find people, because there's a class in this game that's called the Bard, which is... Dude, where are they? It's this class right here. And the good thing about this class is that you can play songs. Look, this person is playing a song right now. Why? Because they want to. Haven't I not heard of this game before? It is. I mean, it's one of the MMOs that have a lot of players. And they're very chill. And a lot of people, like, actually roleplay. Like, you saw the housing. Sometimes... on the weekends, they even do raves in people's houses. Like, wait, let me show you, right? So if you go to Potty Finder, which is hilarious, you will sometimes see this, right? And this is people going like, oh, if you go to this housing lot, we're gonna have like a club going on with a DJ, and you can go to the live stream and just party with them, and people will go so far as like roleplay. I remember I went to one of these parties with a friend, and someone was trying to sell us coke, which was hilarious. And because my friend was playing as one of the smaller races, he got ID'd, and because he didn't have an ID. But yeah, this is an NPC, but all the people that you see just standing around here, sitting down, these are all players. Just literally messing around. Talking to each other and socializing. Right now, I'm trying to go and do the story. Because I stopped playing for a while. And I'm trying to finish the last expansion that the game released. Which also includes level 100. Bro, thank you so much again for the info. I play this game soon in July for my vacation work. My break is finished. See you later on the next stream. See ya, man. And thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'll see you in the game. Yeah? Alright, take care. Where was I? I want to do more story quests. Yes, that's what I want to do. I got so distracted for a second. Okay, I'm gonna spend a ticket because that is very expensive for a TP. Alright, we're back in Tuliyolal. Oh, I love the music in this place. Can we just enjoy the jazz? Oh. Usually I'd TP all the way to where the cabins are, but I'm just gonna jam with this song, man. It's so good. Alright, Erinville. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on. I have some more errands to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Will you be heading to the palace, Wicklamat? Wicklamat, do you hear me? Lost in our own little world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant is standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. The best way I know. Oh god, this music is so good. It's such a jam. Welcome back, Master Hatter. The cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. Na 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 na. Dude, this cabin is so gorgeous. I wish one day I could afford like staying in a cabin like this. Jeez. Hi.
You have a moment?
I do, in fact. What do you need?
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
And that is?
So,
Come on, anytime now.
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Okay. Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in. Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Toledo. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the resplendent quarter and make our way up from there. So, I need to go all the way up there. Do I? Like I said, usually I just TP. I love the song so much in the city. It's kind of like the song in Old Charlian. Like, is it Old Charlian? Yeah. That I just really like. But I like this song for a different reason, because this one is a nice, relaxing vibe. There's just a little zest to it, that jazz zest. I don't know how to explain it, man. But yeah, I just love the music in this area. And I can understand that a lot of people were not happy with this expansion, especially after Shadowbringers and Endwalker. But man, I don't know, it strikes me as something that people are kind of like throwing under the bus just because it's not as good as the two things that came after it. And don't get me wrong, it's not up to that level, not even close. But it's not as bad as everyone's saying it is. At least that's my impression of it. It is very anime though, so I can understand why people would like that. In particular. Wait, don't scroll, please. Shiwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better? It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do. Aww. When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged? There's plenty more who believe in our cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it will help. Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Bashiwa. Thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. All those smiling faces. Dude, I really want her to win now. She's definitely grown on me. And I don't know how popular of an opinion that is. But yeah, she's nothing new. She's your typical shonen protagonist, right? She's like peace, thinking of people, but I like that trope. And she's growing on me. And the fact that she has terrible motion sickness helps as well, because I can relate so much. It's just that with the progress we've made in this contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. And you should be proud of that, Oklahoma. Do you think we can take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we can head to that spot I was thinking of? Of course. I have all the time in the world. Actually, I have 10 more minutes probably, but let's not get into details too much, shall we? Oh man, for being a PS3 game, this game still looks gorgeous. There are scenes that, I don't know, just take my breath away. I like this game so much, man. Come on, out with it.
This is much better.
Mm-hmm.
I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
So canonically, I should have went with the Vanu Vanu first. Okay. Noted. She really is a people's person.
I realize nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
Well, that's the sort of thing I'd expect you to say. You wish for a world like in the Yukoi's dream. Which one do you want to say? Because I feel like it's the first option. Because we know her personality. I mean, she might have gotten inspiration from the Yukoi, but I think this is her own thing, right? Let's go with 1.
Really? I feel proud somehow.
And you should be.
It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot.
Aww.
So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in harmony.
That is such
It's just
FF10
like
energy.
Kyle said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies.
Aww.
If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Every step of the way.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the caverns.
Oh my god, all those stairs. Oh, it dawns on me now that you have to go up and down all those steps. God damn. Are we snoring? Okay, we're not snoring, but we're definitely sleeping with our mouth open. Oh man. I really do enjoy this game, don't I? Even if this is like the second, or even if it's the worst expansion to have come out, I'm still having a great time. Alright, well, onwards. Okay, let's submit this mission, level up our paladin, or leave him close to a level up. And then I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. Alfie! You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent. I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us. Na 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 na. Okay, I think, yeah, this is a good place to leave it, I believe. It's been, what, 3 hours now since I started the stream. Almost 3 hours. And we managed to unlock... We've managed to unlock Flight in Orcapacha, and we managed to defeat Villagarmanda, and we managed to level up Viper to 94, which is great. And I think we're half a level away, or actually a quarter left to go to 95. So probably next stream, I'm going to be able to level this to 95. And this is going to be 95M as soon as I accept the next mission. Although before I do leave, let me mend my gear so I don't forget. And it doesn't break halfway through. God damn, this has a lot more bread to it. Where is the merchant that will fix my gear? I think it's up here, right? Yeah, it's up here. That's Beltcraft supplier, which is not the one we're looking for. Tradecraft, retainer. Independent merchant, no. Independent mender, there we go. Hi. Okay, let's repair all of this. Let's also repair this and... Jeez, we're gonna have to go one by one, it's fine. Legs and feet, yes. Thank you, and this, thank you, and this. Thank you. And I believe that is everything that we need to repair, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because of this item right here. This is 660. Alright, and this we can sell. This we should keep, really, right? And then this we keep, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. This we sell, definitely. We can sell this as well. Well, not this. That we'll keep. At least for now. And I should be farming my poetics, but I really don't want to do the high level dungeon in my state. Although with Viper, I've seen that it's not too bad. Do I do that before leaving? Nah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm satisfied with what we've managed to accomplish today. Okay, and is that? Nah, that must be an accessory that I really like. Oh, I think this is a paid one though. And I really like that vest. Okay, let's finish it here. All right, we're gonna end the stream. So I think we end it here for YouTube.